Let's see, let's try and make that more centered. Yeah. So we're good. Lock that in position. Slurp some coffee. Oops. Don't mind me just slurping my coffee, just wait until chat shows up. Actually, what? I'm gonna go like this while I just like browse the internet. Like GZDoom.org. Let's see what we got for the spread in Carnival. Oh, it's scripting. What the fuck? Ah, yes. I love tissue box monitor. Oh, it's. I see. It's an actual display. Huh. The fuck is this? Demon Donuts. Topic. Let's see the work in progress. The raid. Beautiful. Excuse me. No. Stop. No! I think we're ready to start. However, I want to check resources. Nope. And then maybe this, so then... Print maps. Yeah, I think we're...
Bugs Bunny 205. Swooch. Bugs Bunny 205. Came as fast as I could.
Yeah, I was going. So I'm a little depressed right now, so it's... But ignore that. Chat will fix things, right? I might not be streaming tomorrow morning. I'm gonna actually go and try and get my glasses, or make an appointment for my eye doctor, because I need to actually see again. Not having my glasses suck. It's incredibly depressing.
Bugs Bunny 205. Good. I'm sorry to see you disappoint at the ult for this video. Bugs Bunny 205. But it's all going to be alright.
I'm not really disappointed. It's just like, it's just so much to look at. Also, Kunai and Gosper are still on my case about not doing anything with Simply Hard. Like, with the way that Kunai and Gosmer, well, mainly Kunai, has been pushing me, I'm just getting ready to drop the project.
Bugs Bunny 205. So, how's the new Ultra Pits? Better than the old one?
Well, I've never played the old one, Bugsy. I can't compare. How can I compare to something if I never played it? I said it looks busy. That's all I said. I'm not disappointed. I don't know. I can't really judge it if I don't play it, right? Also, I'm going to be needing the new monsters and particles build because I want to start doing things with the monsters again. I'm probably going to be starting to get ready working on Gosper's Devastator and his lightning gun workaround. I'm going to start adding power-ups.
Bugs Bunny 205. Okay. Fine.
Well, don't act like I'm just shitting all over you, alright? You sound so upset. But I'm just speaking the truth, my guy. Like, I've never played your project before.
Bugs Bunny 205. Ugh. Don't play the old Ultra Piss then.
Well, I've never played any version. That's the point I'm trying to make. I've never played your project.
Bugs Bunny 205. Aha. Bugs Bunny 205. I get it.
I don't know if you're perturbed or anything, but like, you know.
Bugs Bunny 205. You're telling the truth.
Yeah. Just the way you're typing kind of makes it seem like you're getting annoyed. I know I'm pretty easy to get annoyed too, but...
Bugs
hey,
Bunny 205. I'm not perturbed.
It's just what the human brain is usually used to assuming, because it's just text, there's no emotion behind text, right? Also, I'm going to be expanding my channel to Twitch soon. Like, I'm expanding my...
Bugs Bunny 205.
thing.
Sometime, a beta might be released or something.
Well, that'd be good. That'd be something to work with, right? Oh my god, this is...
Bugs Bunny 205. When I'm done with my Simply Hard monsters.
Okay. I mean, once you do the Simply Hard monsters, I can continue working on what I want to do. Chances are, by the time the Simply Hard monsters are done, I'll start adding in the boxes. Although I'm going to collaborate with Tribeam to do things. I think I'm as good as dead. If I were to speculate here.
Bugs Bunny 205. Worked on the cultist, assassin, carbine guy.
Nice. By the way, what's up with the Hexen monsters in your mod? I'm kind of curious.
Bugs Bunny 205. Will you add my Mango monsters to your boxes? And
I don't see why not. You're the monster specialist, like stuff like that. I'm thinking on like adding like a payout system, but I want to collaborate with Tribeam, right, and have 2 different tiers of boxes. There'll be red Manco boxes, which are based around bad luck, and yes,
Bugs
I'm having
Bunny 205. Hexen monsters are the same tier as the original ones. Knights, for Revenants, Wizards, for Cacodemons. Same goes for Wraith and the Bishop.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny 205. Same will go to Strife.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny 205.
I'm just curious.
Red Manco boxes. Including Mexican Revenant.
Well, what's gonna happen with the green ones? The green ones are gonna be less... The green ones are gonna be less common. Like, I'm having 3 tiers of boxes. One which is red, which is like the cursed ones. They're more biased towards the bad payouts. But of course, every bad payout will have some sort of payout, like you can get something out of it. Then you got the green ones, which are average luck, half good, half bad. And then you got the gold ones, which are legendary. It could either be one of 2 things. It could either be a boss tier drop, like a boss enemy comes out, or it could be like gold weapons. It could be like a really good power up. So that's basically how I'm going about it. But with every crate, you can pretty much get everything. Like all the loot tables are essentially the same, except for the legendary one. Legendary ones won't spawn, like, let's say 1 suicide bomber. That won't happen. But that's just an idea of what I had.
Bugs Bunny 205. So, no more big Manco boxes though.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have bigger ones. The bigger boxes will automatically open on their own, and those 2 could be red, green, or gold. But they'll also have double the effect, right? Well, let's say like the gold, like it was a giant green one or whatever. Instead of 1 soul sphere, 2 soul spheres would come out. As an example, because they're bigger boxes. So if you get if a big red one spawns out, and you know,
Bugs Bunny 205. So, same as Manco boxes but with buffs.
Yes.
Bugs Bunny 205. Make them open shorter.
We'll see. They'll have their own opening jingle. But like, think of it this way: like, if the Deja Vu Skelly Bob, like you know, the Papyrus, starts driving, instead of 1, 2 will come out. So it's double the effect. However, there's one payout I'm excluding. It'll be like the black hole thing. That's going to be excluded. Because what's the point in having 2 black holes?
Bugs Bunny 205. Time imps are Realm 667 related, so they'll also be excluded.
I might not add realm. I'm not going to add time imps anymore. I'm changing their gimmick, so they won't freeze you, but they'll res, right? But they'll always do their strong attacks. The fact that because it makes online pretty much almost unplayable. That's why I'm removing them. Gossamer's getting irritated with them. Like, they're scary at first, but now we know how to deal with them, and they're just becoming a general annoyance. So time imps are either getting reworked or removed.
Bugs Bunny 205. The carders on small boxes will spawn some, but on the boss boxes, they will spawn most but not all, also including Waluigi and Copy Doom Carter XD.
Actually, what I've been thinking for the what I've been thinking about the gold one is they'll spawn double the amount of Carters. Like, it'll spawn everyone and then spawn another set of them. But also, I thought about having, like, the gold ones, or the big ones, where they throw shells at you that slide across the ground.
Bugs Bunny 205. Everyone. Why not most of them but not all?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, I thought of the small one having, like, most of them, right? Just like a big selection. But I just might have the big one, just like double the spawns, but they also have items to throw at you, like, you know, green or red shells that bounce for a little bit before they just get destroyed. It's all speculation right now. It's not guaranteed. Aww. Nice, my most hated enemy. You would do
Bugs
that
Bunny
to me, game.
205. The Carters will not explode and scream, but it will shine and teleport back.
Aww. Oh, you're talking about the gold version? If you can make that, where they just like go back to their respawn.
205. Teleport back to its dimension.
Oh. But the exploding part and them screaming is the best part, though. Could have a death frame where Lakitu picks him up and then carries him away through the ceiling. What do you think of that?
Bugs Bunny 205. Amazing.
They still should scream. Like what I think is when you kill them, they should spin out and Lakitu picks them up. As if their car breaks down. I think the teleport thing is kind of lazy. Because it's either have them blow up, or Lakitu picks them up. If you want to do that, go for it. You're the one that's doing the monsters right now. Remember, you gotta keep their damage values low. I'm gonna have to test every monster with Krita and Gosper, and if I need to make tweaks or whatever, I will. And for the first bit, because I don't know how much health we gave each tier of monster, I'm probably going to have health bars enabled again for monsters. So I can just roughly estimate which health value you gave them, because I don't know. And besides, Kunai likes to know the HP amount of their enemy. But I'm definitely redrawing the full screen HUD. Although, restoring the full screen HUD would have been a lot better if, you know,
Bugs Bunny 205.
Xandronum had if health command.
Make completely new sounds for the Carters. Like copy Mario saying my spaghetti ain when died, or Wario saying it's one of my greatest achievements when active.
What's wrong with the goofy sounds that they have right now? That's like Smash Brothers sounds. Like when Luigi dies. Wow, 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 wow. We don't always need 100% meme sounds, bro. I mean, as goofy as it is, trust me, I like it, but I also like the current sounds. It's something simple and it portrays that they've crashed, like an actual Mario Kart game. Because that's what we're referencing here.
Bugs Bunny 205. Might let the same but with new sounds.
I mean, if anything needs new sounds, it would probably be the carts themselves when they're accelerating. You'll have to go through me to see which sounds you're replacing. Like, I want a comparison with the old to new, and I want I want to personally prove them. Nothing against your choice or anything, just I'm after the particular sounds my brother chose. If that's fair. Because this is a team effort, remember? You know what? Just punch the air. Get all their attention. So we can just BFG them later.
If I could wake up a bit earlier and wouldn't be lazy ass, then perhaps I would visit mapping stream.
Oh, don't worry. That's just a bot for whatever. That's just for tri-beam. It wasn't too exciting. Did you see what I did, though? In terms of the shields? If you didn't there, Sergei, I'll show you real quick. If you're interested.
Bugs Bunny 205. It's typical Sonic fan.
Yeah. I don't know why it sounds so mean when you say it like that. Like, oh jeez, it's another typical one of those. It sounds so mean when you have your name like that. So I just called him Sergei. I'm not saying that you're
Not
implying
yet,
that.
but you can tell me if ya want. Yeah, hello y'all.
Yeah. No, it's kind of hard to explain what I did with the map and the shields. I'd rather just like show it off later when you're
Bugs
ready.
Bunny 205. So, am I going to make the Manco box jingles?
I'm gonna ask Kunai because he's my sound guy. Like, I'm keeping the current jingles for the boss ones, like the big ones from the bosses. And then I'll make new ones for the small ones. This is mostly Undertale stuff and Sonic sounds. And you can't forget the It's Not Unusual. Bugsy, do you even know why I even have the It's Not Unusual when you unbox? There's a big story behind it. The reason why I have that one is because it's a shitpost against Gosper. What had happened one time was Gosper was... We were into unboxing TF2 crates for unusuals, and Gosper spent about $200. He said, that's it, I'm not fucking unboxing another thing or another hat. Because he kept getting strange piss or whatever.
Bugs Bunny 205. Yeah.
And what had happened was... Gosper's like, fuck it. He gave the rest of the crates, he had like 5 more crates, and he gave them to Kunai. And what does Kunai do? He unboxes 2 unusuals back to back. And Gosper's like, like Gosper's like swearing. He's like, seriously? I'm done. No more. And then ever since then, Kunai started playing It's Not Unusual. And Gosper's like, fuck you, asshole. So it's a funny little jab at Gosper. And it's stuck.
Bruh.
Not even kidding. That's why we have that sound. A bunch of inside jokes. That's what Simply Hard is. It's a joke between Kunai and Gosper and I.
Bugs Bunny 205. Momentum.
Like, Simply Hard and all in its own is just a big shitpost. Also, I updated my Discord channel. I have a free public voice channel now, and I have one for streamers, so like the Streamers Lounge, which will be for the eventual
Try not
upcoming
to start
members.
going through development hell, ha.
No. I mean, I was severely depressed, and I just kind of passed most of it off to Bugsy, but now I'm starting to get momentum back. I think what was putting a hold on Simply Hard was Kunai was being an absolute dick to me one time. Like, he was talking shit about all the games that I play that he doesn't like. Yeah, it's like, you know what? I just told him, like, fuck off. But I told Gosper, you know, that really turns me off from continuing work on Simply Hard. But I'm over it now. I had my fit.
Bugs Bunny 205. Damn.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm over myself now, so...
Bugs Bunny 205. What if I added wacky effects to the Manco boxes?
That's actually what we originally wanted to do. There's one of the payouts cut. Bugsy, if you want to do it. You know we have a Mario Land like, yeah, coins! From JonTron. And we were gonna have like 1,000 demon souls just pop out of the crate with that specific sound. So far, I'm not liking this map. I mean, I get it's a dead simple.
Bugs Bunny 205. Imagine if there are a lot of Manco boxes like that. Lag spawn.
Well, no, that was due to a programming error that I never fixed. So I'm going to be fixing that. I think it was because my brother's like he put in 1,000 imps, and it was just like too much for the game to handle. Like what was supposed to happen is they're supposed to spawn 100 cluster, and then it'll wait like 10 seconds, and the next 100 cluster will jump in. But what's also happening is they're spawning in, and this is with the old gore system too, right? That I finally removed, and they're telefragging each other, which they didn't telefrag each other before.
God damn, your brother was something back then.
Well, I liked his ideas, but I don't know what happened. Like, there's an update to something, and then the monsters break. It's like he doesn't quite thoroughly test the project. And another issue that I had with him modding things was he didn't check for sprite conflictions. Like, there's a lot of sprite conflictions. That was another big problem I had. Oh, I didn't save the
Bugs
game.
Bunny 205. Chex Quest Monsters is also going to be excluded as well, and
I thought about just like replacing them with white versions of they're the Coom monsters. And all you hear is Joel is like, "Who's the Coomer guy? Who did this?" Like I thought about doing that. Gosper and I were talking about it.
Bugs Bunny 205. White Flamoids.
Yeah. They're Coom monsters.
Bugs Bunny 205. YAAI.
Yeah. Again, you hear like Joel just Joel. Uh-oh. They can come in here. I didn't know they can come in here.
Bugs Bunny 205. What am I going to add the Coomer sounds to them XDDD?
Yes. Well, I was more or less gonna do that at some point with Gosper.
Coomer player class win.
Fuck.
Voltex. September 18, 2012. You remember what you posted then on YouTube?
Nope.
Bugs Bunny 205. Hello, Gordon.
Was that my first Left 4 Dead video with Gosper? With the I'm Blue Mo 6 remix?
Voltex. The last vlog. Welcome at Voltex. Voltex.
The last vlog.
Thanks.
Oh god. God, I feel so old now, I don't even remember. I don't even do vlogs anymore. It's like I don't care.
Voltex. You had 4 vlog videos.
Oh, Jesus. That was the one back when I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna be a legit YouTuber, and then I just gave up. I'm like, I don't like doing this anymore, so I just started doing streams. Because I think interacting with my audience is a lot funner. And I looked at my vlogs, by the way, and they were like super cringy.
Bugs Bunny 205. Imagine me making me the Coon Lord as a boss box enemy. Voltex. Yeah, good that you don't do it, LOL.
I hate doing vlogs.
Voltex. I know, right? Voltex. LOL.
Like, when I look at them, I just wince, like, ugh. It hurts. What the fuck? Did I just find a secret? Oh, what's this? There's an invincibility in there. Give it to me. Where is it? Beep, beep.
Bugs Bunny 205. And the Coon Lord says I'm coming AI when it sees you.
I think back then when I was doing my vlogs, I was really following a piece of pie software.
Bugs Bunny 205. White flamoid boss thingy.
Yes. Yes, you go to the... Why is it whenever I try an SR50, you can see like the US keyboard options? Windows 10, please. Also, video game, give me some help, please. I think my most cringiest video is probably my... What's that fucking game? A Machine for Pigs 2.
I will be back soon. I hope at least LOL.
Yeah. Like, I was looking forward to that game and it was so fucking disappointing. It was everything I didn't want it to be. Like, they just pretty much just removed the survival horror aspect of the game.
Voltex. I don't know, I think Vlog 4 was the cringiest video. The first Vlog video was actually good.
What was my fourth one? I don't even remember what it was.
Voltex. Also, oh my, the chat delay grinning squinting face.
What was my fourth one? Was it like the Sonic Retro thing where I got trolled? Ow. And do I even want to know?
Voltex. I don't remember before like 8 years.
If I see it again, I'm probably gonna just go in there and delete my vlogs. I think the latest vlog I've done was about me moving and taking my cat to the vet. Because my roommate just did a midnight move on me.
Voltex. It was probably Call of Duty because everyone was playing back then. Call of Duty LOL.
Ew, no.
Voltex. At 2012.
It definitely wasn't Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. Like, I tried the Modern Warfare recently, but OBS hates it for whatever reason, unless they were played like at a really low res. Hold on, now I'm curious. And if it is, I'm gonna delete it. I'm scared. There's one. I should probably like delete these. Goodbye. Report. Report for cringe. I'll do that on my own time.
Voltex. Modern Warfare is really cool but my video card struggles. Voltex. With it? Voltex.
Like, I can play it on...
Yeah. Voltex. LOL. Voltex. The first vlog is good.
I don't even remember what it was about, and I look like some greasy, disgusting person. Like, you can even see in the video my hair was messy, as if I just woke up, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. Like, I take a lot more respect in my appearance now.
I think you was moving then? Or it was the fourth vlog?
The one that I was... Hold on. Where is it? If I go here...
Voltex. Also this voice bot can't spell vlog.
Yeah. I think this was my latest one.
I got some bad news for you.
That's one where my CPU died, but that's not the one I was looking for. Obviously I fixed it. But it was actually... 02. And this is not the same one as the old ones. Where's my cat?
I'm too tired.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that was
Voltex.
moving.
CAT.
Yeah. Cat. See, my newer vlogs are different than the old ones that I used to do. Also, back then I didn't have a shaver.
Voltex. Oh whoa, I love cats.
Yeah, she's my sweetheart. I swear my cat acts like a dog though. Feed her diesel and everything. Just kidding. Because her purr motors go full blast. She even growls whenever people like come by. Like she's like a anyone like she comes by, she pops up her tail that she doesn't know, and she alerts me that people are peeking through.
Meow.
Yeah.
Voltex. Bugs Bunny 205. Just like dogs but they don't bark but tail.
Bark but tail? What?
Voltex. LOL.
Ooh.
Bugs Bunny 205. HEH.
I'm a Rocket Kitchen champion, don't worry about it.
Voltex. Like they instead of barking they just hump in your legs.
My cat doesn't do that. I don't know what dog you have that humps your leg. I got my cat fixed pretty early. Because when they're doing that mating call, it's just fucking it's so annoying. She'll do it like at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not like mine. My cat humps and meows only if he is hungry.
You got a strange cat, my dude.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm not very good at dodging rockets, apparently.
Voltex. Yeah, he doesn't want that much attention. Voltex. Reminds me of myself.
Aw. Well, you know, cats do reflect their owners. That's what studies say, anyway.
Voltex. But now I need my GD. Voltex. GF asterisk.
Oh, I hear ya. Okay, this is the only one that has the invuln? Yeah. That one doesn't. What the heck? How dare. Windows, you get off my screen. Okay, I guess my keyboard just went to the United States thing. I've been with
Voltex. Also I have tomorrow maturity. Voltex. You know 7th grade.
Are you that young? Oh my.
Voltex. 2 tests. Voltex. Maturities.
Wow, you're making me feel like a fossil in comparison.
Voltex. Yeah, I am. Voltex. LOL. Voltex. I was 6 when I found your channel.
Oh dear. That was when I was at my really immature stage. I mean,
Voltex.
I'm not...
Then I came back after so many years on your Doom 2016 Nightmare streams.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny 205.
I'm so glad that I did.
Might include some free Doom enemies, but only the zombies for now.
You.
I included one that is the automaton supervisor. Bugs Bunny 205.
Doom.
That you have seen in the Ultrapis video.
I don't like free Doom sprites. I would not call myself a fan, that's for sure.
Voltex. Free Doom sucks.
Unfortunately, yes, it does. Aw, are you serious?
Bugs Bunny 205. Yeah, but that was just my idea.
Fun.
Bugs Bunny 205. Me making Free Doom better with new techniques like the supervisor summoning 2 droids to follow him hat.
Neat.
Bugs Bunny 205. Just the zombies.
I don't even like the zombies or anything, but still, that's just me. I am still proud of that achievement
Bugs
though,
Bunny
beating
205.
Doom and Alternate Nightmare.
Aha.
Ouch. Oh, I gotta go get some help.
Bugs Bunny 205. Just you.
Probably. Oh boy.
Voltex. Fuck, these Marines are terrible. Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Bugs Bunny 205. You have custom sounds in your Sonic HUD or what? You have a custom sound WAD. Voltex.
Well,
worse
maybe.
than the cyber demons.
Oh yeah. You're gonna know like every early Z-Damon one had these awful Marines. Ow, ow, ow. And it doesn't help I can't see these Marines because one, I'm colorblind. So it's harder to see things also too. My glasses are broken. So it's even harder to see things. Oh god, it's tails. Because of course it is.
Bugs Bunny 205. Not adding the free Doom chain gunner though.
Good. Yeah, let's punch him. Yep, that's big brain. Is that it? Well, it was. Mega Man X music, that's awesome.
Bugs Bunny 205. Just the free Doom zombie and shotgunner as custom ones.
Okay. It's up to you, I guess. I would have totally exploited the previous map with Tails. I probably would have just stocked up until I'm max ammo. Then, like, I don't know.
Bugs Bunny 205. With glorious new sounds.
I didn't really change any sounds though. All the sounds that you hear are probably more than likely from this mod, DB Zone.
Voltex. Ah shit, not again. Discord server Nitro scam again. Bugs Bunny 205. I meant for my free Doom Ultra Piss enemies, new glorious sounds for them.
Oh. Nitro
Bugs
scam.
Bunny
Excuse
205.
me?
Had.
There's a Nitro scam going around?
Voltex. On Discord there are fake bots.
Oh, because of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? I love people who just like are too lazy to go get a job, so what do? They try and leech off of others.
Scamming people. Voltex. For free Nitro. Voltex.
Well, I believe it.
Just to make someone's server grow. Voltex. Yeah, LMAO.
That's pathetic. You know, those people who need to steal from others or scam other people fucking just starve. They can't even earn their own money. Like, I get it. Some people are down on their luck, but robbing other people with their hard-earned cash? No. I remember getting robbed because I was going to go rent a house, right? I put like $1,700 down. Fucking never saw the guy because he gave me a key to the unit, and he got in his car and took off. And I went to go put in the key, and the tenants there took out. I came out and I showed them the paper that
Voltex.
I rented the place out.
I got robbed one time. Voltex. But a friend. Voltex. By a friend.
Some friend. Did you kick his ass or what? Not a very good friend if he's robbing you. I would just call the cops on him. I wouldn't give a fuck. My friends tried pulling that on me. And they go, oh, come on, buddy, we're friends. You know, they tried doing that shit to me.
He was a friend, look how I say it in the chat. Voltex. He have stolen €120 headset.
You know, shows his true color.
Bugs Bunny 205. So, the epitome is the next weapon to be added in Ultra Piss.
Also, Bugsy, don't add too many weapons. Because that's one thing I kinda didn't like about Striker's project there, my buddy.
Voltex. I meant €120 and a headset.
And what'd you do about it? Or did you do nothing about it? Because I would've just called the cops.
Bugs Bunny 205. I won't from now on.
Because I wanted a couple super weapons, Bugsy, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having a
Voltex.
slot limitation.
Nothing, we have no evidence. Voltex. I just left him.
Sometimes that's the better thing to do. Karma will get him. I'm a firm believer in karma. Who knows, he might get robbed at some point. But if you're anyone like me,
Bugs Bunny
I'd like my instant karma, but
I will add a Tome of Power-like item that will have some weapons act differently, some buffed.
Ironically, that's kind of what my golden upgrade token is going to be like, Bugsy. And you can hold up to, what, 3 of them?
Voltex. Yeah, now he's in these schools for I don't even know how to say it in English. He's in a school for bad students.
Well, there you go. He's gonna have a rough life ahead of him.
Voltex. Yeah. Voltex. For sure.
Ow. I wonder what I was playing at the time that got you to sub to my channel way back when. Was I doing some dumb things with Gossamer? I remember a couple of things that I used to do. Freaking goofball.
Voltex.
I didn't even see him.
Retro games. Voltex.
Good taste.
You have literally always played retro games. Voltex. LOL.
I don't mind playing modern ones, just... Everyone's played modern stuff, so I just kind of more or less play mods. But for me, it's not about just the graphics, it's about the art style, is what I really appreciate in older games. Because I find some older games that have a really good art style, age like fine wine. Not that I'm a wine drinker or anything. Ironic of me saying that, because I actually don't like wine.
Bugs Bunny 205. I.e. Voltex. I now mostly play GZDoom on hard realism and Minecraft with shaders and bump map texture pack.
Oh, you mean
Voltex.
Brutal Doom?
I just feel like building a peaceful world.
I've been trying to get into Terraria, actually. And I like Minecraft to a degree. But I like gameplay with it. I like the survival aspect of games like Terraria and Minecraft. But the issue I have with Minecraft is there's not enough goals to look forward to, like quests or bosses to kill.
Voltex.
Like
At
progression.
the same time fucking some demons.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny 205. Curious, when will you play modded Terraria? Not trying to annoy you. Voltex. It's like a sandbox.
Yeah. Like I like sandboxes to a degree, but I like the survival aspect. I think I got Silent Hill to thank for that actually. I want the plasma gun ammo.
Voltex. If you want, add me on Discord for some screenshots.
Okay.
Voltex. The world look really good.
Yes. I also have a Discord server in my description there. There's a shit posting, there's a general thing. You can post whatever.
Voltex. It's a jungle tree. Voltex. Oh. Voltex. I'm totally joining right now.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny 205. The next enemy I'm going to add is the Lunar Chiller. On the Kako Demon tier.
You know what I could do though, is I could probably totally add you as a member. So you get like special privileges because you're one of the oldest people on my channel. Like I'll just give out free memberships or perks to those that show up for like the longest.
Bugs Bunny 205. Lunar Chiller is only Ultra Piss. Voltex. Thanks.
I mean, why not, right? I like to reward those people that stick
Bugs
around.
Bunny 205. The real next enemy on Simply Hard I'm going to add is Predator.
Oh. Had I known there was a cyber demon somewhere around, I probably would have saved my ammunition. Wait, is there a cell ammo up there? There's something up there.
Bugs Bunny 205. Has the Demon Wizard sprites from Realm 667 but different techniques.
Nice. What about the wizards my brother was working on? I definitely want to re-add those at some point. I don't think there's anything up there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like rocket dueling Cyber Demon.
Okay, I'm sending on shitpost.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny 205. Wizards your brother was working on? What sprites do they have? Voltex.
It's more or less recolored
and
hex
now
and
while
sprites.
sending them my internet will fucking lag.
That's fair. Okay, should probably make sure.
Bugs Bunny 205. Yay.
Rules. I don't even have any rules, do I? What the heck? I gotta learn how to do these things. I think I'll get, what's his face to teach me? Oh. Must have a pretty strong computer, actually.
Voltex. Okay, they are sent. Bugs Bunny 205. Also, the Eternal Magus in the lore is basically a combined version of all of the Maguses, but it spawns in lunacy mode.
Are you using an HD
Voltex.
texture pack, or what?
One left, my bad. Bugs Bunny 205. Rarely on lunacy mode. Voltex. Et. Voltex. Sapphire Nitro and Radeon RX 574 GB RAM.
Oh, that's
Voltex.
not too bad.
Ryzen 5 1400 3.2 GHz 8 cores. Voltex.
Wow.
Yet I use a texture pack. Voltex.
Well, your system's not too bad,
16
actually.
GB RAM.
I think your
Bugs
system
Bunny
might be actually better
205.
than mine.
Wow effects. Bugs Bunny 205. I also have 16 GB RAM hee hee hee. Voltex. I don't know. Voltex. Your video card? Voltex. Your is better.
Yeah, but it doesn't make up for the CPU, though.
Voltex. Your video card can. Bugs Bunny 205. Who TF had the idea of the Coom checks monsters? Voltex.
Probably Gosmer.
Your PC can run fucking SEUS.
Well, it used to, not anymore. Like, I can run it at, like, what, 30, 20 frames per second? Because my CPU is hot garbage. Like,
Voltex. It's the best shader. Voltex.
I do like Sonic Ether shit, though. Like, the shaders are nice, don't get me wrong, but the performance is ass.
Voltex. Poop.
Because the Sonic Ether and Java, like, the Java version of Minecraft also isn't very well optimized. But if it was on, like, the Windows 10
Voltex.
version, it'd probably be
I
a lot
don't
better.
know, I have 40 to 80 FPS. Voltex. With these. Voltex.
It's not too bad.
Shaders.
Look, if I have to use shaders or whatever, I have to run it at 720p to get 60. I can't run it at 1080p. Mind you, I usually like to have my render distance at 16 chunks, but I have to put it down to 8 chunks to be reasonable.
Voltex. I do hold 1080 up.
That's not bad. See, your system, because your CPU is better, you can handle the higher resolutions. Your GPU is more mid-tier, which is fine.
Voltex. 1080p asterisk. Voltex. I just keep 12 chunks.
Yeah. Again, like, I set it down for 8 chunks because I'd like to have smooth frames. Like, what I'll usually do is I'll dip down the frame rate, or dip down the resolution, because I have a 144 Hz monitor. Like, I would rather get 144 frames than the highest graphical fidelity. However, the default Minecraft shaders are
Voltex.
trash.
I don't know, I'm fine with anything above 30.
I've been spoiled by 144 Hz. Like, it ruined me, man. Like, going back to 60 Hz.
Voltex. When I use shaders.
No. Like, don't get me wrong. I wish I wasn't, like, such a enthusiast. Because I have to have, like, really smooth frames.
Voltex. How many hertz is your monitor?
144.
Voltex. Nice.
Yeah. I think my next build, which I'm going to be getting around fall, is probably going to be with the
Voltex.
RTX 3080.
75 here. Voltex.
75 is not
Also,
too bad.
after around 15 days, I'll get my 1TB SSD.
Ooh. Look at you go. Your video game. Can I have some ammo?
Voltex. And you'll finally have 1.5 TB storage.
That's not too bad. I lost my SSD, so now I'm just back to an optical drive. And I gotta say, my load times are trash.
Voltex. Fuck you, LMAO.
Gotta love those death
Voltex.
sums, eh?
HDD. Voltex. Boom. Voltex. That sucks.
Yeah, my SSD is only 128 gigs. Or is it 250? I can't remember. It's something small. But I made the mistake because I went and got a credit card and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself a top line supercomputer for all of my games, right? And then I gave my computer like, hey brother, you can fix it. You can have this PC fix it because the CPU was dying. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to charge up this credit card, and so we'll get a new computer, pay it off. No problem, right? So they promised
Voltex.
me $8,000 to
Let's
use.
buy you a 256 GB M.2.
Aw.
Voltex. LOL.
Yeah. So anyways, I was going to go get this machine, right? Then the credit card company, right when I get it, they set my limit to $300 because after they promised me $8,000 up to use. Not that I was going to get an $8,000 computer, like a roughly around $3,000, because I was going to get the RTX 2080 Ti. So they set my limit to 300, and I call them up and say, oh, so it looks like you didn't have any history, so we just set you back down to 300 after they promised me. It's like a dick. So last time I trust Capital One. So once I pay off the credit card, I'm just like, we're gonna get rid of it. Nice use of a BFG me. That's big brain. Jesus, ow. Let's pretend this is Contra. Got 1 health.
Voltex. 1 HP.
Yeah.
Voltex. Fuck.
There should be some health laying around. Some feel good stuff. You know what I noticed with my chat? Why is all my chat, like all the cool people over on the east side of the world? Like in Europe and whatnot? There's like maybe one person that lives in West Coast or in Canada that actually follows my channel. But everyone's like either in Europe, Poland, or Russia. Gotta love these dehacked railguns, eh? That replace the... Ooh.
Voltex. I gotta study for tomorrow.
Alright.
Voltex. You know. Voltex.
Good luck, friend.
Maturities. Voltex. Wish me luck.
Oh my god, it's a Wii! Yeah, good luck to you, buddy. Hope you're a little bit more successful than I was at school. I couldn't finish grade 12 because of my learning disability.
Voltex. And as always, I'm saying good luck with the stream.
Thank you kindly, friend. I really appreciate it. the door just close on me? What the fuck? Good. This is why I hate Doom's wall physics, wall collision. Because either you go...
Am I dead yet?
Either you go full speed or you don't. You just like get hung up on it. Oh, you crotch sniffing fetus fucker. It's always the skeletons. Skelly-bobs. I'm just a projectile magnet, I swear. Also, I find it weird that, you know, you got like a Sonic map set, right? With all the Sonic Sky and everything, but you use Mega Man music. Do I have any keys? No. I do not. I want that, but I don't think that's like a viable thing to do. And there's a mega... Wait, is that a key up there? Yeah, that's just a key. Okay. Fine. Excuse you, video game. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm dead. And before Cyber Demon spawns. Groovy. Okay, I guess I'm over here now. Oh, hell. Oh, you would. You would. Thanks, video game. Boing. You know, let's do the big brain thing and just like lure them all over here. Oh, thanks. You sure showed me, video game. Hi. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. You know what? Screw it. Just for you, chat. I'll turn off the colorblind filter. Enjoy what the colors are actually supposed to be. Not that I'll have the luxury of knowing. Was there one of them that I didn't go through? Oh. Yes. I didn't go up here yet. Secret switch, because of course there is. Why not, right? Also appreciate how they tried to make those like look like storage lockers. I think the only one I didn't clean out was this one, right? Okay. That did absolutely nothing for me. Also, I like how they just started hiding the fact that they're using mid textures for that. Oh. Oh. I wonder what enemies I'm missing, what the heck? These little bastards keep spawning. That's me. Like, why use any other weapon when they just give you, like, free stuff?
Bugs Bunny 205. Will heart containers have Undertale sounds or not?
Most likely, yes. Of course they will. Are we talking about the monster soul? The white upside down heart? Yes. And my class is going to have a special death where a heart will release. It's starting to feel like that one Serious Sam map where the hordes just don't stop coming. Ow. I don't think they're going to. Well, look at the Cyber Demon. Because of course.
Bugs Bunny 205. Bigger Dementia and Lunacy mini-bosses and bosses will probably have help underscore tail separate breaking sound when it breaks.
Hold on. Well, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many Cyber Demons. What the hell? What the hell? Good job, me. Oh, you. I didn't even hear you. My roommate just scared the living shit out of me. My heart, I nearly skipped a beat there. No.
Bugs Bunny 205. Wah.
What? Hi, Bert. What you doing, Bert? Is that your sleep apnea around your face? Oh. You nearly made my heart skip a beat. Yeah, so I thought you're sleeping. When I heard something moving around. Yeah, let's grab the invincibility when Cyberdemon's around. I want the good stuff. Yeah. What's that? She's got a hold of you. I didn't know she can hold you hostage. Huh? Oh. It's to be expected. Oh, I thought you were saying because you were sitting on your lap or something. So now your skin's at stake. Good night. Is that it? Said every monster? No, there's 2 more fucking cyber demons in the room there. Because of course. Why wouldn't it be? Get the fuck out of there! Get the... Nope. There we go. Hey, what the heck? What's this? What's the point? Oh, you know what? Never mind. What's the point in this?
Bugs Bunny 205. Simple. None.
Oops. Oh, I need all keys to activate that? Because of course I do. Oh, how am I supposed to open this door? That's totally chainsaw me. I hate this map. Don't do this with your maps. Ah, damn it! Wait, what? Okay. Bugsy, help me. I don't know where to go. I got the key from over there, so that building. So I'm guessing each of these buildings have a key to them. Okay, so let's... So I know this one has a key there, I just need to open that door somehow. Fuck it. So Back here and make sure I got everything in here. Nope. Literally nothing. Nothing in here either. Good. I love wasting my time. No, just like the main areas here. Nope. I forgot about these rooms. Is there any keys back here I should be worried about? What's this? Okay. Sure. I think I do have to get up here though. Fuck. Good. Quality design. Damn it. Okay. There was a key there. Fuck. I'm going to assume there's something there too. No. Okay, how does one load? Yep, there's a key up there. Because fucking course there is. Oh, I see where to go. Oh, that's just a railgun. Who cares? Speaking of the railgun, fuck off. Okay. I should probably just make sure. Okay, so I got 2 extra keys. Super shotgun, fine, who cares?
Bugs Bunny 205.
Plasma gun, who cares?
If you do an Ultra Piss multiplayer, I will join.
Okay. I mean, by that point, when the Simply Hard monsters are done, I'll probably release publicly. When I get all my abilities done. The fuck? Was that the red card or was that the purple card? What was it? Picked up a purple card. It looks red to me. It's probably actually pink, but you know.
Bugs Bunny
Doom's
205. Whoa, great idea.
But I need help with doing Gosper's and Gosper's ability. I want to make Gosper's normal ability and his ultimate unique. I might make it so like when Gosper drops his backpack, he'll just give you like ammo regen or something. Maybe a power up. His ultimate will give you a rune. Actually, you know what? I think I should make the normal ability give you a random, like 30 to 1 minute second rune, excluding haste, obviously. What do I do? Because I know there's a thing here, and I can't really. Is this a code? There's a yellow key there, and I need 2 more. I don't know what the last one is. I wonder if it has anything to do with the switch. Or the Wii. What do you want from me, video game? I hate your switches.
Bugs Bunny 205. Simply Hard will become popular when it releases, am right?
Chances are people are like, ooh, this is not bad, I'm good at Brutal Doom, ooh. That's what people are probably going to be like. Either that
Bugs
or
Bunny 205.
Complex Doom.
Will you release Simply Hard on GZDoom forums?
Once I get all the crediting done properly. I don't even remember where the assets are, where I got most of them from. A chain gun. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna cheat. I can't be asked anymore. I'm just gonna get the yellow card, because I think I should have been able to get the yellow card by now. Yeah, this just doesn't even work. What the fuck? Cheating. Maybe before, like, this thing has a thing above it? No, it's just a light. Where's the last key? I don't understand. Is it like right here? Nope.
Bugs Bunny 205. By the way, Ultra Piss takes this more of a cybernetic era approach since it has ultra cyborg demons, robots and humans classified in the lore.
Huh.
Not meant to confuse or annoy you.
I don't know where you get this idea that you're confusing or annoying me. Well, fuck it. I'm sick of this map. There's the red key I was missing. I don't even know where it is. Oh, that switch is completely just straight up broken. Yeah. Okay. Also, again, this is what I think about the railgun. Fuck off. I like how they give me, like, sphere. I guess tails. Yep. Totally unique and original boss fight. Do not steal. You're dead, that's good. Amen.
Bugs Bunny 205. Yeah, but in Ultra Piss lore, all animals are replaced by something robotic and different. Except for some humans and birds, they are ultra cybernetic versions of themselves. But cuter. Bugs Bunny 205. It's a feature.
It's a feature. You know what? Ooh. Wow, this actually looks really pretty.
Bugs Bunny 205. Now what will you do?
Probably Terraria. I've been waiting on driving for long enough.
Bugs Bunny 205. Alright.
Going back to your thing earlier about the what you call it? What is it? You asking if I was going to do mods? I think I have to beat the game first before I even think about doing mods. And I'm debating on starting my world on master mode, but I'm not sure because I don't even know all the strats for it. Well, anyways, okay, all settings are saved. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break and then I'll start Terraria, I guess. So, see you in a bit.